Sweet. Tonight, the Brookstone Cougars are at home at Max Strong Stadium for the final regular season game, and it's senior night. Hi again, everyone. This is Scott Miller along with Fuller Jones. The Cougars will take on the Hawks of Heritage tonight, and the Cougars riding a 3-game winning streak, need to close out strong to get ready for the playoffs.
Oh, yes, sir, definitely. This is a huge game right here. This really determines that first-round bye. If the Cougs lose this, they would lose that automatically. But the other game tonight that matters is Bethlehem Christian Academy playing George Walton, the 5 and 7 seed.
Right now, the Cougars have gone back up to the 6th seed after being 7th in the region in the state last week. And so, good move going back up the 6th. A win tonight should take care of it, but we'll see. And they have to be impressive tonight.
Oh, yes, sir. A W in the win column would keep that winning streak alive. And what always happens? Winning teams that win at the right times will win it all.
You get hot, you have to be good, and you have to be hot. And no matter if it's the baseball playoffs, basketball, football, those are the two things. You have to be good, number one, but you also have to be hot.
Yes, sir. It just boils down to being good and consistency. Can you come with it every day, and can you walk away with a win?
So the Hawks have won the toss. They have deferred to the second half, so the Cougar offense will have an opportunity to put some points on the board right away here tonight. Cougars coming off of a 31-7 win last week.
Want to be surprised from another monster run game from the Cougars. That run game has been dominant throughout the year.
Yeah, it's really a big 1-2 punch in that running game, isn't it?
It is, yes, sir. You got Lane Cannon, just pure muscle, 100% muscle, just running through defenders. He's the elusive back that they use, and if you just want a couple of yards, throw him in there. He'll pick up even more for you. And Gray Jones, really just a power back. If you need him at the goal line, he's going to get that extra yard, keeps his feet running, and really good to see them both go in motion and really get them open.
And, of course, Gray is Fuller's younger brother, taught him everything he knows.
I wish I did.
That's my story, and I'm sticking to it, man.
Man, I love to hear it. We need to tell everybody this.
Well, here we go. It's a cool night here in Columbus.
It's time for some Friday Night Lights. Am I right, Scotty?
Here we go. Jakeith Tolbert. Swift Branch back at their 5. And the final regular season game is underway. It's a little pooch kick, and Chris Vickerson is going to call a fair catch right around the 39 or 40.
And here comes the Cougar offense, led by number 1, the captain of the team, senior Brooks Roney, who's had a great season so far. He's a really hard-working guy, Talked to him a lot about it today. He is ready for this game. He's ready to go out with a bang with his last home game.
One of 6 seniors on the squad. They were all honorary captains tonight. And Lane Cannon in the backfield along with Baker Harrison in an I formation. And we have got, there's the whistle, so we're ready to go. Brooks is underneath the center. Chris Vickerson is going to move over to the left side. 2 receivers to the left, going to hand it off the lane. He's got 5, he's got 10. He's got a first down right away, down to the 46-yard line of the Hawks.
Man, it just brings so much joy to me watching Lane Cannon hit that hole. He takes the ball and just hits the ground running. It's like if you lit a firework, man.
The cannonball. Tolbert. And Maxwell Jones split to the left. Jakeith in motion, going to hand it to him around the right end. He's at the 40, 35, 30. There he goes, 25, 20. Down the sideline, all the way into the end zone. Touchdown, Cougars.
I'd say 2 plays is enough for a touchdown. What did you say? What a run by Jakeith Tolbert, showing off those wheels.
He took the flip, and he went. Started to go inside. He made a couple of guys miss. Then he hit the sideline, and he managed to stay in bounds, and he was gone.
Yes, sir. Had a great block by number 4, Maxwell Jones, and his tight end, Mercer Hudson, to really open up the gap for him and score in the end zone. What a great offensive start for the Cougars.
So a 46-yard touchdown run. And Jimmy Hunter he hit the upright on the left side and missed it. But the Cougars are on top, 6-0. So that's a great start, Fuller.
Great start. That run game just flared up already. 2 plays, that's all it took.
And it wasn't even one of the 2 backs.
One of them was. We had Cannonball.
Well, the first one,
yes,
you're
sir.
right.
Yes, sir.
But Jakeef took it all the way from that 46-yarder.
Those sweeps have really been the bread and butter of the Cougar offense because you'll have to stack the box with both of those running backs we have. It's really fun to see.
Didn't even take a minute. 11:28 on the first quarter clock.
Rare miss from Jimmy Hunter right there, by the way. I've never seen Jimmy Hunter miss.
Yeah, he was 31 of 33 coming into tonight. And you're right. I think both of those had to be on the road because I don't remember him missing at home either.
One of them was against Pacelli, I'm pretty sure. Who knows, man? All that matters is how about he's about to boot this ball all the way in that end zone.
Jimmy kicks a line drive, going to take a 2-hopper to the back. He's at the 15, and he's going to be snowed under there, and that's where the Hawks will start at their 15.
Met by Cannonball. Here comes that Cougar defense, which has been huge for the Cougars these past couple of weeks and some big-time wins.
They have really come up big here down the stretch. When the Cougars returned home after a long absence, Cougars were under 500. They've won 3 in a row now. Trips to the right.
I talked to defensive end number 8, Chris Vickerson, about it today. He just said they really want to do their part, so it keeps the offense and just keeps that game flow going so the Cougs can build up a lot of momentum.
Snap back, and that puts it into the running back's belly, takes it away, and still at the 15.
Running back got blown up, and he didn't even touch the ball. Balin Carr was showing some authority back there early.
So 2nd and 10. And their quarterback is number 8, and we do not have an 8 on this roster that we're looking at here.
Wish I could tell you, man.
Thomas Scoggins, number 2, is their leading passer this year. Pass over the middle is incomplete. Good coverage there.
Great pressure by number 6, Mac Dixon, who does have a streak of 2 picks back-to-back weeks. Let's see if he can keep it on fire tonight. How about that?
Turnovers have been in the plus column for these last 3 games. So 3rd down and 10. They look to the sideline. Quarterback is in the shotgun. Trips to the right again, rolling to the right, looking. He throws, and it is tipped into the hands of a receiver right around the 1st down mark, and he's going to have the 1st down.
He got lucky with that one. I thought it was an interception for the slightest second. Little tip drill.
Right place at the right time, and
good hands right there by Xavier. Number 2, Xavier Cunningham, though, on that play, really recognizing that the QB is going to have to throw it or go out of bounds.
So they take their time. They run a lot of play clock down. Single receiver to the right this time. 2 to the left. Going to hand off to the running back. Nothing doing, trying to get up the middle, and he was lucky to get back to the line of scrimmage. Probably lost about a half a yard.
Cougar line just swamped him there. Really holding teams to not much running room these past couple of weeks. It's awesome to see. Other teams really have to rely on their passing game to get by the Cougars, but we'll see what Heritage can do right here.
Did lose a yard. So 2nd down and 11. Got the play signaled in from the side. Back goes in motion, comes set in the slot on the left, and it's through the quarterback's hands, and he is going to throw a desperation pass. There should be an offensive pass interference, but there is no call, and the ball's out of bounds.
Clearly showed Mac Dixon being pulled back right there by the receiver. Receiver trying to do what he can. Should have been a flag there, though.
I don't know how he missed that because the back judge was standing right behind it.
He was. One right there and two right there. Wow.
At any rate, 3rd and 11. Two receivers split to the left, 2 to the right. Back to pass, pressured, and throws complete, but only for a yard or so. And the Hawks will have to punt.
Number 8, Chris Vickerson with a blow-up hit right there. Really asserting some dominance there for the defense. That'll bring the offense back onto the field after this punt.
So Jakeith Tolbert, who has had some monster returns this year. Line drive kick, he's going to take it. He's got plenty of room. 50, 45 of the Hawks. Tries to turn the corner, but he's slung out of bounds around the 45 of Heritage.
Good little return right there. Get him back into the opposing team's side of the field. Get some points right here. Quick little drive again.
So great field position. 46-yard line. That's where they were last possession when Tolbert took a toss on an end around and took it the distance. He's in the slot on the left.
Wouldn't be surprised if they motion him right here. Maybe try to fake something.
Vickerson goes to the left and comes set. Going to hand it off to Cannon up the middle lane. 40, 35, runs over a man down to about the 31-yard line.
Lane Cannon fears nobody. You can just tell it by the way he runs.
I think he seeks out defenders to just plow them under.
Well, I talked to him about it. He says, I like being hit. It gives me a challenge, something to look forward to.
When he touches the ball, the fans on the Brookstone side and those of us here on the broadcast get excited. Gray Jones is in the game now as the lone running back. And he's going to get the ball. He's at the 30, 25, 20, down the sideline, still going, knocked out of bounds at around the 17-yard line.
Defenders just bouncing off of him. Wow. What a run. Not even phased.
Our runners have looked like it's like a pinball game.
Just boulders in the backfield.
All right, Lane Cannon is back now as they swap out. They move everybody in tight. And going to hand it to Lane, trying to get around the corner, cuts up the middle, inside the 10 to about the 8. Not only can he run you over, he can leave you in your shoes.
That was some great vision by him right there. He really deked the defender out like he was going to keep going outside, cut it back up the middle for some extra yards.
Cougars on top 6-0, threatening to get more. 8-yard line. Two receivers split to the left. Now Brooks is going to go out and the Wildcat, but there's a whistle. We'll see what this is about.
I think it's something with the officials. The officials were talking about something over there in the corner. Might be something with the chains.
Yeah, they did not lay the change down to indicate 1st and goal. They'll stay in the Wildcat. Snap to Lane Cannon, off left tackle inside the 5 to about the 4-yard line.
Cougars trying to variate how they're going to run the ball because it's obvious we're going to run the ball. Just depends on what different looks we can give to the defense to throw them off.
Well, so far they have not been able to even slow down the run game.
Not even close.
Maxwell Jones, Swift Branch split to the right. Brooks Roney under center. Lane Cannon, the running back, going to hand it off to him, driving toward the end zone. He's going to come up a little short inside the 1 yard line. Did he go? Did he get in?
Just short.
I think he's short.
Sure, yeah, just short.
Yeah, the PA announcer said he was in, but he was short. Only a matter of time.
Bringing in Gray now to see if they can just get that 1 yard that they need. Pretty sure they can, though.
3rd and goal. Going to hand it off to. Going to flip it to the end around.
Trick play.
And Swift Branch is in trouble. And he's going to throw the ball, and it's incomplete.
It is 4-down territory, though.
Yeah.
Cougs trying to do a little trickery right there, see if they can throw the Heritage defense off. I think it was just because Heritage was expecting a run so much. Rance probably knew just to try something different.
Swift did a great job to be able to get that off. They split out to the right this time. Lane Cannon, the lone running back, going to hand it off to him, and he powers his way into the end zone. Touchdown, Cougars. So up 12-0.
That run game just so dominant for the Cougars.
When you've got a running game like that, you can try a little trickery on 3rd and goal.
Yes, sir, you can. Cougs probably averaging close to 10 yards per carry right now.
So here's Jimmy Hunter, his first attempt, hit the left upright. This one is right down the middle, and it is 13-0. Brookstone on top. We'll be back in a moment. This is Cougar Live.
Yeah. Let's go. We just gotta go hard. I go the hardest. I bring the pain. Not what you used to. It's all part of the game. Yeah. I just gotta go hard. I just gotta go hard. Go hard. Yeah. Oh yeah, the beast back.
Scott Miller, Fuller Jones back here at Max Strong Stadium as the Cougars have scored on their first couple of possessions, lead at 13-0. Still 6:05 left here in the first quarter. Jimmy Hunter getting set to kick it away. And this one is going to travel into the end zone, and there'll be no run back. Tonight on Cougar Live, Bennett Counts, our producer and director once again. And up top at the high camera, we've got Tate Bork. Down on the field, Micah Pate. And, of course, here in the booth with me, Fuller Jones.
Yes, sir. Let's see if the Cougs get a 3 and out right here. You know, put that offense, put some more points on the boards, light it up.
All right, the Hawks are going to start at their 20-yard line. Their official blows a whistle and something that they want to get straight on the sideline. Going to put it on on the other hash mark. On the right hash mark, now we're ready to go. Two receivers split to the left, one to the right, one running back in the shotgun. Going to hand it to him, trying to get around the right corner, and he gets across the 25 to about the 26. Brady Bowman.
Don't know how much longer this option is going to keep working for him, though, if the Cougars kind of figure it out. It's a good run by the running back, though.
So up to the 26-yard line, a pickup of 6.
I'll bring up 2nd and 5 for the Hawks.
Again, they take a lot of time, run the play clock down. This one way of trying to keep the ball out of Brookstone's hands. At least limit it some. Throw out into the flat, and he gets away from one man, drives across the 30 for the first down, out to about the 32, 33.
Number 1, Miguel Owens just showing off that elusiveness. Just pulling out a couple moves, why not?
So the quarterback looks to the sideline.
Thomas Scoffing. Thank you.
Trips to the right. Back to pass. Scoggins throws it incomplete. So the mystery of number 8 not on the roster, he is their normal quarterback, Thomas Scoggins, but he is wearing number 8 tonight instead of the 2 that's on the roster.
The mystery man unveiled.
Yep. We knew that Fuller would get to the bottom of that.
I tried my best.
Boy, they really slow down the pace, don't they?
Oh, they do. Taking their time trying to get plays in, make sure everything's set up perfectly right.
So Scoggins in the shotgun, trips to the right, back to pass, time, but now he doesn't have it as it breaks down. He rolls to the right, he throws incomplete, trying to hit Miguel Owens. The pass was too low. So 3rd and 10 for the Hawks.
Wasn't a bad idea. I don't know who would have stopped Miguel Owens, though, if he would have called that ball on the back shoulder.
So the Cougars hope to have next week off. That's the bye week for the top 6 teams in Quad A. Sitting at number 6 coming into tonight's game. Trips to the right. Scoggins in the shotgun again. Back to pass. Throws out to a back. Breaks 1 tackle and up to the 39-yard line of the Hawks.
Do you go for it right here?
And we've got a Cougar down. If I'm Heritage and they're not going to, it looks like they're going to send out the punt. I don't know what you have to lose at this point in the season for them, you know.
I agree with you. 2-7 regular, 0-3 region. Just kind of see what you could do right here. At least have a little fighting chance.
But this Brookstone offense has just been money on their 2 possessions. All right, we'll take a break while the player is down, and we'll be back in a moment on Cougar Live.
Yeah. Let's go. We just gotta go hard. I go the hardest. I bring the pain. Not what you used to. It's all part of the game. Yeah. I just gotta go hard. I just gotta go hard. Go hard. Yeah, oh yeah, the beast back. Adrenaline pumping through my veins, can't relax. Original, I am not the same as these cats. I sting them if they never ever mind and they beeswax. I don't ever cap, but I'm wearing like 3 hats. Never been a rat, but I know where the cheese at. You'll never get a trophy cause they all here where we at. You better believe that.
All right, Scott and Fuller back here, and Macon Jackson being helped off the field.
I think it was his ankle. It looks like he landed a little funny on his ankle trying to plant. and a defender just kind of fell on top of him. Prayers up to him. Hopefully he's okay.
4th and 5 with number 3.
So the Hawks will punt. No,
Oh,
they
it's a
won't. It's
fake.
a fake, and they've got a receiver, and they miss him.
And it'll be a roughing the passer.
Oh.
Incomplete, and it'll be turnover on down, so there is a flag on the play.
Roughing the passer, number 4, Maxwell Jones. Just a costly penalty right there. Roughing the kicker.
Personal foul,
Well,
roughing.
if the kicker turns into the passer, and I think that's what.
Yeah, they just corrected it right there. I was about to say.
I think that's what Coach Gillespie is upset about. But they are going to mark it off. He wasn't kicking, he was passing.
I guess it was 4-down territory, Mr. Miller.
Yep. They had a receiver open.
The Hawks into Brookstone territory up to the 46-yard line on the roughing the kicker/passer.
So that'll set up shot for them just around the Cougars 46.
Scoggins in the shotgun again. 2 receivers to the right. He's going to hand off to the running back, and we're going to eat him up behind the line of scrimmage.
Number 66, Balin Carr, blowing up that backfield.
Balin Carr, that'll bring up 2nd and 12 for the Hawks.
Balin is a defensive line by himself.
He just wreaks havoc. He gives that whole offense a nightmare.
Lost a couple of yards.
Man, you see the defensive tackle position has evolved so much throughout the years. And it really shows how costly that position can be. And if you have a good one, it's just even better.
And the Cougars do. Again, the Hawks taking plenty of time. The play clock is down to single digits now. Trips to the left, 1 to the right. 1 running back on the right shoulder of Scoggins. Passing over the middle, it is complete to the 40, 35, 30. And brought down at around the 25-yard line.
Gain on the play up to the 25.
Number 0, Miguel Owens with a little cross route right there that got open, that got very open.
First down for the
Right down the middle and about 10 yards right after the catch.
Number 6, Mac Dixon in also on the tackle.
So the Hawks are in business here. First down at the Cougars' 25-yard line. 3 minutes left in the first quarter. The Cougars are on top 13-0. 2 receivers to the right. Going to get the running back flared out now, out of the backfield. Empty backfield, shotgun for Scoggins. Good snap. Back to pass, throwing long. Throwing it too long and out of bounds. Good coverage back there.
Little fade. That was just too far. Coverage by their number 3, Jakeith Tolbert.
Brady Bowman was the intended receiver.
Really a spread out offense so far for the Hawks. Just trying to supply the ball everywhere they can. Just see what their players can do.
They've had no luck trying to run up the middle or off tackle. But they hit the big pass play to get it down to the 25. Now it's 2nd and 10. Trips to the right. Lone receiver to the left. 1 back in the backfield. Scoggins in the shotgun. Going to throw it out into the flat, trying to get around, and he will not do it as he is eaten up right at the line of scrimmage.
Man, Brookstone defenders putting their life on the line tonight, it feels like.
Really great open field tackling there.
Oh, yes, sir. Just containing him, not letting him get any extra yards after the catch right there. Maybe 1 or 2.
So 3rd down and 9 at the Brookstone 24. 2:05 left in the quarter, first quarter, and the clock running. Trips to the right, 1 receiver to the left, lone running back on the left shoulder of Scoggins in the shotgun. Snap is a good one, going to fake the handoff, and he is in trouble, and Chris Vickerson is going to try to bring him down, and he will. The whistle was blown before he got the pass away, so it's a sack for Chris.
Bring up about 4th and a mile for Heritage right here. All you can really do right here is punt it away. Unless you want to fake it.
Could try that again, couldn't they? And hope to get another flag.
Number 3, Jakeith Tolbert. And number 2, Xavier Cunningham, back for the Cougars.
So Jakeith Tolbert, Xavier Cunningham back.
I think the Cougs just preparing to see if this punter's inconsistent right here. If he goes too far left, too far right, you still got two weapons back there that are both dangerous.
They're going to call a timeout with 2 seconds left on the play clock. That's the first timeout for either side in this game.
Little miscommunication there for Heritage. Not sure if they were going to fake it again or what the call was.
I thought for a moment they might take a delay of game penalty to back them up 5 yards and try to pin them a little deeper, but they called the time.
Yeah, not sure what it was. Maybe just to talk some things over with the kicker about placement with two people that are dangerous in open field back there.
So this is the final regular season game, and it may or may not be the final game at Max Strong Stadium. If the Cougars get a bye in the first round, they will not play here next week, and then after that they'd have to have some upsets up on top of them to be able to play at home. Just got the kick off, and it's going to go out of bounds at around the 20-yard line.
About a 15-yard kick right there from Heritage. Maybe it was the safest option, though, not giving it to Jakeith or Xavier.
They will mark it at the 22-yard line. With just 39 seconds left here in the first quarter tonight.
Pretty sure the Cougs will just get one play in right here and come talk it over with rants about what the upcoming play calls will be for this drive.
Lane Cannon is in the backfield, and Brooks Roney is going to keep it himself, and he is up to the 31 across the 30, so nice pickup by Brooks there.
Was that Lamar Jackson we just saw? Turning on the afterburners right there, Roney.
Up to the 31, so second and less than a yard, 18 seconds. Might be able to get a play off here.
Yeah, Brooks showing right there. He can not only throw the ball, he can run the ball, guys.
Brooks is under center. And he's going to hand it off to Lane. He's got 5, he's got 10. He's at the 50-yard line,
Lord.
And he just ran right over a defender, and he's still going. And a flag is thrown
and it'll be a
in
face
the pile.
mask right there. Oh, my goodness gracious.
And another flag late. Somebody will be hit with an unsportsmanlike conduct, likely, after that first flag.
There's a lot of arrest warrants going to be on for this Cougar team tonight.
And the quarter comes to an end.
Goodness gracious. Lane Cannon, he has a family.
After one quarter, Cougars on top 13-0 on Cougar Live. Scott Miller, Fuller Jones back. We're in the getting ready to start the second quarter. A lot happened on that final play. 13-0, the Cougars on top. Fuller, there was, after the nice run by Lane, there was a face mask on the Hawks. But following that, there was unsportsmanlike conduct on the Cougars.
Yes, sir. So offsetting penalties, they'll redo the play, I'm pretty sure. So can't scratch that big Lane Cannon run and hit stick.
Back to the 42 of Brookstone. I'm not sure maybe some of our viewers are old enough to remember Herschel Walker for the Georgia Bulldogs. If not, you've probably seen the play, if you're a Georgia fan, many times when Herschel was a freshman and he absolutely ran over Bill Bates at Tennessee to score, just knocked him totally back and off his feet. That's what that play reminded me of there.
An historic picture.
All right, so first down. Brooks back to pass, looking deep. He's got a man wide open. Touchdown, Cougars. Maxwell Jones. There was nobody in the same zip code as Maxwell.
What a play and play call. Heritage was so used to that run game that play action really deked them.
So a 42-yard touchdown pass. Jimmy Hunter trying to make it 20-0. So that's the way to open up the second quarter. Kick is up, and the kick is good.
Well, 3 plays and a touchdown for the Cougs right there.
Heritage 0. We have 11 minutes, 52 seconds left to go in the first half.
So, Fuller, this is the start that the Cougars needed. They need to keep it up here tonight to get an impressive win, because computer rankings decide the rankings in the playoffs.
Yes, sir. I'm thinking the Cougs either need a 4 or 5 possession game win right here to solidify that spot in the 6-hole. This offense has just been explosive for the Cougs so far, though. Lots of big-time plays.
Hawks have not been able to even slow them down, much less stop them. Jimmy will kick off again. Senior Day ceremonies at halftime coming up. Stay tuned. Cougar Live for that. Jimmy will kick it off. This one's going to be a little short at the 9. Trying to get to the outside and cannot do it.
Number 28, Dylan Terry, coming from the other side to get him.
The freshman showing some speed there, didn't he?
Yes, sir. He's been a versatile weapon for the Cougars on offense and defense this year, on some special teams and just any type of player, really.
So 21-yard line is where the Hawks will start it. Trips to the left. Well, that one receiver to the left is close to lining up off sides. Shotgun. Scoggins throws it straight into the ground, though.
The spring play there, it'll be 2nd and 10 for the Hawks.
Man, every QB we've played these last 4 games have just felt that pressure that the Cougar line brings. I'm sure that plays a factor in every throw he makes now.
And after you get hit and or chased for a while, you get to the point where you really have more time than you think you do. And that's what causes them to try to get rid of it.
Yes, sir. It's sending a message, just like T.J. Watt did to Will Levis last night. Want to get in his head.
Trips to the right. One man to the left. He's going to roll, and he's going to throw incomplete.
Rolling out of the pocket has been a big part of this Heritage offense tonight, but the Cougs have adapted well to it.
Right before he threw the ball, he actually tucked it, and it looked like he might try to run, but he thought better of that and came up empty. 3rd down and 10. Only 31 seconds have elapsed here in this second quarter. We're just zipping right along. Shotgun, trips to the right. Good snap. Time, throws it, and he's got a man, and he threw it a little too long. A great diving attempt by Bowman, but he couldn't haul it in.
Would have been a huge play for that Heritage offense. Maybe a spark to get something going right there. But just a tad bit overthrown to Brady Bowman right there. They'll bring out this Heritage punt team again.
Number 3, Jakeem Tolbert.
And Jakeem Tolbert.
This punter might need a heating pad over there tonight. Keep that leg warm.
Or an ice bath at half. Jakeem Tolbert, the deep man. Kick is a line drive over his head, through his hands. He picks it up, trying to get outside. He's at the 40, fakes inside, 45, up to the 50-yard line.
Looks like they'll flag number 7 Mercer Hudson right here for a hit he had on number 47 over there.
Came in right in the middle of the field.
Looks like he just decimated the kid out there.
That seems to be the way things are going for the Hawks.
Oh, they'll call it a block in the back.
Block in the back by the Cougars. Move from the spot of the foul and it'll back the Cougars up to the 35-yard line.
So 35-yard line of the Cougars, where they will start here. 11:05 left in the second quarter. Cougars up 20-0.
Don't think field position really matters for the Cougs at this point. This offense is determined and making huge plays tonight out there.
Swith Branch, Maxwell Jones split to the left. Vickerson the tight end. Harrison Baker in the slot. Lane Cannon, the running back. He gets the ball. Great move at the 40, 45, 50. Running and dragging people down to the 45-yard line of the Hawks. What a run by the cannonball, Lane Cannon.
Didn't know it was an ice rink out there tonight for some of those defenders. Oh, my goodness, putting defenders on skates. I mean, he'll run right through you, go around you, put you on the ground. Doesn't matter. Lane Cannon's going to run that ball.
35 down to the Hawks 45. Ray Jones is now in the backfield. And
Dylan Terry right here with a carry.
Terry trying to get around the right end. Not a lot there. Got a couple of yards maybe.
Got hit in the backfield and just muscle his way just to gain a couple and stay out of that backfield.
Dylan Terry on the run.
Brooks getting the play signaled in. The backup quarterbacks actually signal in the play after they get the play from Coach Gillespie. Terry's in the slot this time. Back to pass. Brooks over the middle to Chris Vickerson.
Number 8.
And down to about the 37-yard line, right over the middle.
It'll bring up about 3rd and 2 for the Cougars.
Bring about 3rd and short right here for the Cougs. We'll bring Cannonball back in, who's averaging a lot of yards per carry. That's all I got to say.
I think that sums it up very nicely. He's the lone running back. Brooks is under the center. 2 receivers left, 1 right. Going to fake it to Lane. Going to give it to Maxwell Jones. Throw it out in the flat. 30, 20. Cuts inside, 10-yard line, and finally driven out of bounds. Great run after the catch in the flat by Maxwell Jones.
Didn't even go down either, just got pushed out of bounds. Great play call right there. I really like that.
I think everybody in the house probably thought that it was going to be Lane with it, and they faked it to him on the play fake and threw out in the flat.
Yes, sir. That's what I think was great about that play. Perfectly executed. Get Heritage on their heels thinking it's a run, and just give it another great weapon you have on offense.
Cougars have been impressive with their different number of the type of plays tonight.
So many mouths to feed.
Brooks going to hand it off to Lane Cannon, bursting up the middle. Touchdown, Cougars.
Was he even touched?
No.
I don't think so. Not a scratch on the win in the end zone right there for number 23.
12-yard run into the end zone for Lane, his second of the night.
Shout out to Sam Lord right now over there on the Cougar sideline. Probably a key reason why the Cougs are up. Told me today their whole game plan, and man, I've never met someone so determined before.
Jimmy Hunter will try for the extra point. It's up, and it is good. And the Cougars are on top, 27-0 with 9:08 to play here in the second quarter. Impressive night all the way around so far. Just got to keep the pedal to the metal and keep grinding and keep it up here.
Very impressive. This offense is just exploding on all cylinders right now. Really fun to watch.
We'd like to give congratulations to our one-act team for winning Region Monday with their performance of failure.
Jimmy will kick off again.
Shout out to Bo Blackman, Swift Branch, and Charles McPherson for winning 3 of the top 5 Best Actor awards. Once again, number 84, Jimmy Hunter in to kick it away for the Cougars.
2 backs deep for the Hawks. And Jimmy. Line drive and into the end zone, and the Hawks will set up shop at their 20.
Will take it over 1st and 10 on their own 20-yard line.
9:08 to play here in the second quarter.
Not really much of a goal left here for the Cougs. They obviously know they're going to win if they keep playing like this, but how much can they get up to secure that ranking for the playoffs?
So Scoggins in the shotgun. He's got one running back. That's Bowman on his left shoulder. 2 receivers to the top and bottom. Snap is a good one. Going to throw it out to Bowman, the back, and he threw it wide and incomplete.
I'm telling you, that Cougar line has to have an effect on you at some point.
So he got it off way too quickly that time. He still had plenty of time, but as we talked about before, when you get hit and when you get rushed and pressed on every play, it speeds up that clock inside you.
Yes, sir, it does. Really makes you out-time things on how you usually do it. It just throws your timing off so much. Really disrupts your cadence, gets you off beat.
15 seconds on the play clock. 1 running back again. Man in motion's going to come set on the left side. Cougars blitzing from the corner, and they're going to eat him up in the backfield.
When Thomas Scoggins saw that Cougar line jump when he did that extra count, he probably jumped out of his shoes. That's enough to scare a man to death.
Back to the 18-yard line, so 3rd and 12. And the Hawks have somebody down.
Number 1, Brady Bowman, who's been a weapon as their middle linebacker and receiver tonight, down for the Hawks. This is huge. Looks like he's okay, though.
So maybe a cramp.
Maybe.
Yeah. Hopefully that's all it is. Yeah, they're going to help him up. And
let's give a round of applause to number 1, Brady Bowman.
so they help Bowman off the field. 3rd down and 12.
All right, we're back to the action.
Clock winds.
3rd and 12 for the Hawks.
Game clock and the play clock. 8:26 left in the first half. Brookstone up 27-0 over Heritage. Scoggins in the shotgun. He's been there all night. Trips to the left, single receiver to the right. Back to pass, rolling to his left, and he's going to be brought down from behind. Another sack.
Harrison Baker getting under right there. Shot up the middle and just kept chasing after him.
All the way back to the 12-yard line. So 4th and forever.
number 2, Xavier Cunningham, back to receive it for the Cougars.
So Xavier Cunningham is the deep man. The Cougars run on a man late here. Punter standing at his 1-yard line. Good snap. Gets the kickoff. It's a good one. And Xavier takes it at his 46 up to the 50. 45, cuts back inside to the 40, 35, 30, inside the 30, down to about the 27-yard line.
Great vision right there from Zay Cunningham, just getting some extra yards and cutting it up around field.
The Cougar field position is another thing that's been great tonight for the guys in black and blue.
Has been. You really owe it all to your punt team right there.
Please go ahead and meet Mrs. Greer at the track. Thank you very much. Again, all parents and student participants.
There's a flag down, however.
Mrs. Greer at the track. Thank you.
So that run's going to be wiped out. All the way back to the Brookstone 45.
I'll back it up a lot right there for the Cougars. Don't see it as a problem though.
Brooks Roney back to pass, throwing deep down the right side, and what a catch down there, driving him toward the end zone, into the end zone.
Gracious.
Touchdown Cougars. My goodness. Maxwell Jones, how did he do that? First of all, how did he catch it? And then he just dragged the man and got away from him.
Field position doesn't matter anymore. It's irrelevant in this game. But oh my goodness gracious, what a grown man play from Maxwell Jones. I don't know what more to talk about it. The catch or just dragging a defender 10 yards.
And Brooks put it up there right where only Max could catch it. The defender didn't have a chance. So a great job by Brooks there. 55-yard touchdown pass. Snap is back, kick is up, and the kick is good. And the Cougars are on top 34-0, and we'll be back in just a moment.
49 seconds.
Yeah. Let's go. We just gotta go hard. I go the hardest. I bring the pain. Not what you used to. It's all part of the game. Yeah, I just gotta go hard. I just gotta go hard. Go hard. Yeah, oh yeah, the beast back. Adrenaline pumping through my veins, can't relax. Original, I am not the same as these cats. I sting them if they never ever mind and they beeswax. I don't ever cap, but I'm wearing like 3 hats. Never been a...
Scott and Fuller back here. Bennett Counts, our director-producer, and speaking of icing his leg at halftime, Jimmy Hunter kicks it into the end zone.
Make it another touchback for Jimmy Hunter.
Both these kickers will.
6:49 to play. The Hawks will have it at their 20. The Cougars are up 34-0. Now we're in the realm of talking about a running clock in the second half. We had one of those earlier this year.
This game just has to be a huge morale boost for the Cougars heading into the playoffs with a bye week. To get some of that regeneration back to yourself, make sure every player is 100%, and then go win a big game at home.
So the Hawks will set up there at the 20. Back to Scoggins. Going to hand it off to the running back, and he gets around the end to the 30, 35, and finally knocked out of bounds at about right at the 35-yard line.
First down, taken out of bounds by
And another thing, Fuller, we want to mention that the Cougars, the team, and they're playing with heavy hearts tonight, and all the Brookstone family with heavy hearts with the terrible news that we received, and so it's even more impressive that they're able to come out and do this.
It is. Prayers up to the family involved. You're definitely on all of our minds and hearts. But what a performance by the Cougs tonight as well.
Yeah, amen to the prayers. All right, nice run by the Hawks. First down, plenty of time to pass out in the flat, and they'll get about 4 yards out of it.
Dragged down by free safety number 6, Mac Dixon. And Heritage player down over there on the sideline.
Can't tell who it is. We hope he's going to be okay. And while we wait, why don't we take another break? Bennett will be back here on Cougar Live.
Yeah. Let's go. We just gotta go hard. I go the hardest. I bring the pain. Not what you used to. It's all part of the game. Yeah. I just gotta go hard. I just gotta go hard. Go hard. Yeah. Oh yeah, the beast back. Adrenaline pumping through my veins, can't relax. Original, I am not the same as these cats. I sting them if they never ever mind and they beeswax. I don't ever cap, but I'm wearing like 3 hats.
So Field Chapman gets up and walks off under his own power, so that's a good sign. Hopefully he's okay. Game reset for you, 6:20 to play in the first half. The Cougars on top 34-0. 46-yard run, 42-yard touchdown pass, 55-yard touchdown pass, a 1-yard run, and a 12-yard.
A lot of big numbers you're spitting out right there.
There's some big ones. Big play Cougars tonight. Second down and about 5.5. Scoggins going to hand it off, and he's going to be able to get back to the line of scrimmage and maybe a half a yard, and that's it.
Tackled by number 6 for the Cougars, Mac Dixon. It'll bring up 3rd and 5 for the Hawks.
So 3rd down and 5.
See if the Cougar defense can get a stop right here, get the ball back, and maybe go score another touchdown, which really isn't needed, but right before the half.
So how was the homecoming dance last week?
Man, I had to put on my dancing shoes for it. I'll go ahead and say that.
I wish there was video of that. I really do.
I wish there wasn't.
Oh, you mean there is floating around? I need to see
I
it.
hope not.
Put on your dancing shoes. There's some movement on the line.
Good false start.
Yep. Number 70 jumped when Mercer Hudson was jumping in there.
Strikes fear, gets everybody anxious over there, am I right?
He's good at doing that, isn't he? So back to the 35, so 3rd down at 10. Play being signaled in to the quarterback Scoggins. Hope that guy from Michigan's not here.
Hope he's not either.
Snap back to Scoggins. Plenty of time this time, and he's throwing deep, and it is incomplete.
By the coverage on number 4, Maxwell Jones.
Maxwell Jones got a hand on it and knocked it away.
4th down for the Hawks. 4th and 10. Number 2, Xavier Cunningham, headed back for the Cougars.
So
Bring out-
Xavier Cunningham back.
Bring out that punting team again for Heritage. Hopefully not a fake. Pretty sure the Cougs would be on that, though, after seeing it already.
This guy got off a really nice punt the last time. Snap is a good one. Kick not so good this time. It's going to bounce and taken by Jakeith at across the 40 to about the 42-3-yard line of the Cougars.
Yards up to the 43, 44-yard line where the Cougars will take it over. 1st and 10.
4 minutes left, plenty of time to work with for the Cougs to score, but not sure if that's their goal right now. Maybe just to chew clock.
So 44 is where the Cougs will set up shop. Swift Branch splits out to the right. Two backs in the backfield. Now they shift Vickerson to the line. Put Harrison in the slot. He's in motion. Lane Cannon, the lone back. Brooks is under center. Going to hand it to Lane. 45, 50, runs by a man. 45, runs over a man and steps out of bounds. They're going to say he stepped out at the 45. That's good enough for a first down. Night celebrations at halftime. Two receivers split to the right, two to the left. Going to throw it out to Swift Branch. He's at the 40, 35, 30. He's got a convoy in front of him. Down the left sideline he goes, and he steps out of bounds right around the 13-yard line, and the Cougars with another big play. That one of 32 yards to get them down to the 13 of the Hawks. With 4:03 to play in the first half, and the Cougars up 34-0. You hear the Brookstone drum line doing a great job. Two receivers split to the right, and a little confusion there on the offense, and Coach Gillespie is going to call his first timeout. We'll take the timeout with him. We'll be back in a moment on Cougar Live. All right, so the Cougars took the timeout after a little bit of confusion on offense now. They're back out. First down at the 13-yard line of the Hawks. Got everybody in tight right now. Lane Cannon, the lone running back, going to hand it off the lane, trying to get around the left end, and he runs over a guy down to about the 7 or 8 yard line.
Clock running at 3 minutes, 50 seconds left to go in the half.
They'll set it up, set the ball down at the 9-yard line of Heritage. Second down. Wildcat again as Brooks Roney splits to the left. Lane Cannon in the Wildcat gets the ball, drives inside the 5, into the end zone for another touchdown. What an effort, what a run again by Lane Cannon. The cannonball was stopped twice, and he just pulled away from him and ran over the last guy in front of him. What a night he's having, just wearing out those defenders. A 9-yard TD run. And Jimmy Hunter will get set to kick the extra point. And it is up, and it is good, and it is 41-0. Cougars on top. So Lane Cannon has a 1-yard touchdown run, a 12-yard touchdown run, and a 9-yard touchdown run. So the hat trick again tonight, and this all in the first half. He's got 14 touchdowns on the season now. Jakeith Tolbert had a 46-yard touchdown run. 52-yard pass from Brooks Roney to Maxwell Jones. 42-yard pass, I should say. And a 55-yard pass to Maxwell from Brooks. And there's still 3:22 left here in the first half. So Jimmy Hunter is set to kick it off again. And the kick short. They'll take it at the 9, 10, 15. Across the 20, up around the 23-yard line, back it up to the 22 is where they'll set it up.
We'd also like to give
First and 10.
to Madison Allport, Mary Carter Ford,
Halftime senior ceremonies, and
honorable mentions as well in the GIAA 5.
you can view them
Congratulations, ladies.
as you stay with us on Cougar Live for halftime. So 3:12 left here, and the Cougars are just manhandling the Hawks here tonight. Scoggins, the quarterback. Heritage has won 2 games this year. Scoggins out into the flats.
Pass complete.
Good reception.
Gained about 8 on the play. Tackled by number
Gained
2,
about
Xavier
8.
Second down. Under 3
Javier
minutes left to go in the half.
Javier Houston Dela Cruz,
Tommy checking into
the
the game.
receiver on that one. Out to the 28-yard line. 2:48 left in the first half here. Scoggins looking to the sideline to get the play. Trips to the left, lone receiver to the right, one back in the backfield. And Scoggins is going to play fake, and he's going to try to keep it himself to get around the end, and he's not going to be able to get there. Great play by Brennan Neal, a freshman defensive back. Showed good speed and did not let him get to the corner. He set the edge well. And 27-yard line, so he lost a yard. And it'll be third down. He went out of bounds, so the game clock stops at 2:17. Cougars can stop him here. They'll get another possession before the first half ends. And there's movement on the line. Flag on the play. There's going to be an offsides on the Cougars. So that'll move the ball up to the 32-yard line and make it a very manageable 3rd and half a yard at that for the Hawks. And now the officials call a time. There's some discrepancy about where the ball should be marked. They're going to leave it at the 32, and it's going to be about a half a yard short of the first down, says the referee. Dan Hewell, the man wearing the white hat tonight. Scoggins still in the shotgun. Snap is high. He's going to keep it, and he's going to run, and he's going to not get the first down.
Number 75, Ian McGarry.
Matter of fact, he's going to lose a half a yard.
4th and 1.
So 4th and 1 for the Hawks. We'll see what they decide to do here. 4th and really less than 1. play clock running down to 17. They may let it run down and call time. A minute 30 left in the second quarter. 7 seconds on the play clock. They're going to call time. And that'll be a timeout, and that is the second one for Heritage. We'll take a little break and come back here on Cougar Live.
Yeah. Let's go. We just gotta go hard. I go the hardest. I bring the pain. Not what you used to. It's all part of the game. Yeah. I just gotta go hard. I just gotta go hard. Go hard. Yeah. Oh yeah, the beat's back. Adrenaline pumping through my veins.
Scott Miller back. Fuller Jones is down on the field getting set for the senior night recognition. That will be at halftime. 1:19 left in the second quarter. Brookstone leading Heritage 41-0. It's fourth down and about one, and the Hawks are going to go for it. The snap back to Scoggins, and he's going to get the first down, running out of bounds right around his 39, just short of the 40-yard line.
Ball spotted up to the 39-yard line. First and 10.
So with 1:10 to go, the Hawks are able to keep it out of the Cougars' hands, going forward and making it on fourth down. Final regular season game here at Max Strong Stadium, and more than likely the final game. There's a chance a playoff game could be here, but several things would have to happen. Back to pass, and going to run him out of bounds.
Pass complete. Tackled out of bounds still. A loss on the play.
Behind the sticks.
42 Harrison Baker. It'll bring up 2nd and 11 for the Hawks.
Cougars are ranked 6th this week. The top 6 teams get a first-round bye. So with this big win tonight, it's likely that the Cougars would stay in 6th place unless George Walton Academy, who is in 7th place, upsets unbeaten Bethlehem Christian, a team that's in 5th place. So, as I said, a lot of different scenarios. And even if they get a first-round bye, if there are some upsets up top with the higher seeds, Cougars still could get a home game if that happened in the semifinals. Throwing it long, got a man out there, and
incomplete.
3rd
and 12 for the Hawks.
Championship game, as it was last year, will be played at Mercer University over in Macon. Third down and about 12. We have just ground to a slow crawl. "55 seconds left in the first half. Scoggins in the shotgun. He's going to hand it off, and the running back is going to be eaten up behind the line of scrimmage. Miguel Owens, and 4th and long with 44 seconds. They will not have to get this play off because the game clock is about a second ahead of the play clock. So, unless the Cougars call a timeout, we'll be headed to the half before another play.
And that'll be it for your half, ladies
that's
and
going to
gentlemen.
do it
With
as
your score, Brookstone 41, Heritage 0.
the
Again,
Hawks will not
stay
try to
tuned
get
for the
another
Brookstone
playoff.
2023
What a
state
first
state
half for Brookstone. Brookstone leading Heritage 41-0. Senior night ceremonies coming up here at the half. So enjoy that, and we'll be back with the second half play-by-play coming up here on Cougar Live.
Yeah. Let's go. We just gotta go hard. I go the hardest. I bring the pain. Not what you used to. It's all part of the game. Yeah. I just gotta go hard. I just gotta go hard. Go hard. Yeah. Oh yeah, the beast back. Adrenaline pumping through my veins, can't relax. Original, I am not the same as these cats. I sting them if they never ever mind and they beeswax. I don't ever cap, but I'm wearing like 3 hats. Never been a rat, but I know where the cheese at. You'll never get a trophy cause they all here where we at. You better believe that. When it's all said and done, I'll still be here standing. Never took a loss and it ain't something that I'm planning. I dare you to say something. My focus is A1. Every dog has its day, it's been mine since day one. This is target in practice, yeah. And I'm just...
Ladies and gentlemen, tonight it is my pleasure to recognize our Brookstone seniors for the 2023 fall season. Please join me in welcoming the senior athletes and their parents onto the field. Before we introduce our seniors, we would like for all Heritage Senior athletes to stand so we may recognize you for your contributions to athletic programs and give you a round of applause. Football, coached by Mr. Rance Gillespie. Swift Branch. Swift is the son of Syl and Jason Branch. He is a 4-year member of the varsity football team. In addition to football, he is a member of the varsity soccer team and played on the tennis team last year. Swift is a member of the National Science and English Honorary Societies, Bird Club, Art Club, Thrive Club, Card Club, head of Recycling Committee, serves on the Environmental Prefect Committee, and participates in Seniors in the Classroom. In his spare time, he enjoys participating in the theater department's one-act play, where he received Best Actor Award and his team was named Region Champions this week. He is also active in the area Young Life program and serves as a wildlife leader. Swift is undecided at this time as to where he will attend college. Lane Cannon. Lane is the son of Heather and Dr. Sterling Cannon. He has played football all 4 years during high school and has been named the Ledger Choir Player of the Week twice this season. In addition to football, Lane is a member of the varsity soccer and tennis teams, as well as our fishing team where he was named an all-state fisherman. Lane's work has recently been published in the National Geographic, and he is a member of the National Art Society. Lane has been accepted to college but is undecided at this time as to where he will attend next fall. Ian McGarry. Ian is the son of Stacy and Sean McGarry. He has attended Brookstone for 5 years and has played football throughout high school. Ian was named to the All-Region team each year during high school, as well as receiving honorable mention last year for All-State. In addition to football, Ian is a member of the track and field team where he throws the discus and shot put and serves on the grounds and facilities prefect committee. Ian has received an offer from Stetson University to play football, but is still exploring his options before making his final decision. Brooks Roney. Brooks is the son of Tara and Andrew Roney. He has attended Brookstone for 4 years and played football throughout high school. Brooks is captain of the football team and was voted by the team to wear the number 1 jersey this season. He is a member of the Servant Leadership Committee, Athletic Committee, and serves as the link crew leader. Brooks plans to attend Auburn University next fall. Chris Vickerson. Chris is the son of Keetra Justice and Kevin Vickerson. He has attended Brookstone for 4 years and played varsity football throughout high school. He was recently named the Legend Choir Player of the Week for football. In addition to football, Chris is a member of the varsity basketball team, where he was named first team All-Region and All-By-City. Chris also represents the track and field team in the 200-meter and high jump and participates in the Seniors in the Classroom program. Chris is uncommitted at this time, but plans on committing to further his football career after the season. Holt Young. Holt is the son of Becky and Steve Young. He has attended Brookstone for 2 years but played football throughout high school. Holt was named to the All-State and All-Region teams and received the Lineman of the Year award. He is a member of the Fellowship of Christian Athletes, Key Club, and volunteered his time leading football camps at True Springs Academy and Fox Elementary. Holt did an internship at Capital Wealth Management and enjoys managing stock portfolios. Holt has received offers to play football in college, but is still exploring his opportunities. Thanks to the senior football players for their dedication and leadership both on and off the field. Senior football players, you may now join the team in the locker room. Our sports medicine student trainers, led by Mackenzie Warren. Elizabeth Pierce. Elizabeth is the daughter of Christy and Harvey Pierce. She has been involved with the sports medicine program for the past 2 years. In addition to sports medicine, Elizabeth is a member of the literary team, National Honor Society, Tri-M Music, Spanish, English, Social Studies, and Science Honor Societies, Glee Club, Agriculga Club, serves on the Environmental Committee, is co-president of the Spanish Club, participates in the Seniors in the Classroom program, and was accepted into the All-State course all eligible years. In her spare time, she enjoys participating in the Area Young Life program and attends St. Paul United Methodist Church. Elizabeth hopes to attend the University of Georgia next fall. Olivia Raines. Olivia is the daughter of Laura and Steve Raines. She is a Brookstone lifer, having attended 14 years. In addition to flag football, Olivia is one of our student athletic trainers, member of the varsity basketball and varsity soccer teams, National Art Honor Society, Happy Club, Art Club, Blue Crew, Card Club, and is on the Servant Leadership Committee. In her spare time, Olivia enjoys participating in the Area Young Life program, serving with the Young Lives group, and is participating in the Seniors in the Classroom program. Olivia is undecided at this time as to where she will attend college. Charlotte Saunders. Charlotte is the daughter of Jody and Gerald Saunders. She is a Brookstone lifer as well. Charlotte has been a part of the student athletic training program the past 2 years. In addition to sports medicine, she is a member of the varsity basketball team and played volleyball for 2 years. Charlotte is a member of the National Honor Society, National English and Spanish Honor Society, Spanish Club, Book Club, Happy Club, Crafting Club, and the Environmental Club. She enjoys participating in the Area Young Life program as well. Charlotte is undecided at this time as to where she will attend college. Let's give our student athletic trainers a round of applause. They will join the team for their halftime duties in the training room. Our Cougar Live broadcast team, working under the direction of Bennett Counts and Scott Miller. Fuller Jones. Fuller is the son of Suzanne and Bradley Jones. He's a Brookstone lifer, having attended 14 years. Fuller has played basketball and baseball throughout high school and is captain of the varsity basketball team this year. In addition to broadcasting on Cougar Live, Fuller is a wildlife leader, link crew leader, and is a member of the National English Honor Society, National Science Honor Societies, the Fantasy Football Club, and is president of the Card Club. Fuller attends Church of the Highlands. He hopes to attend Auburn University next fall. Our senior cross-country runners, coached by Mr. Matt Lage, Ms. Kathy Jones, and Mr. Todd Payne. Ava Chokar. Ava is the daughter of Jody Chokar and Vic Chokar. She has attended Brookstone for 7 years. Ava has been a member of the cross-country team throughout high school and is one of the team captains. In addition to cross-country, Ava is a member of the track and literary team, Spanish club, and serves as a fine arts prefect. Ava is part of the Brookstone Theater Department and is part of the one-act play, which just won region this week. She is undecided at this time as to where she will attend college. Elizabeth Cowley. Elizabeth is the daughter of Carrie and Phil Cowley. She has been a member of the cross-country team throughout high school and placed second at state individually last week, helping the girls team place first at state. In addition to cross-country, she is a member of the varsity swim and track teams, National Honor Society, National French, Science, and English Honor Societies, is a head prefect of the Honor Council, and a member of the Athletic Leadership Committee. She is also a falconer and was the youngest falconer in the state in 2020. Elizabeth attends St. Paul United Methodist Church. Elizabeth has committed to run track and field at the University of Georgia next fall. Sam Hinton. Sam is the son of Alex and Josh Hinton. He has run cross country throughout high school, is a team captain, and is placed in the top 10 at region and state this year. In addition to cross country, he is a captain of the varsity tennis team, a member of the track and field team, National Honor Society, Environmental Club, Film and Photography Club, Happy Club, Extreme Sports Club, is an athletic prefect, and serves on the ambassador and link crew leadership committees. In his spare time, Sam is active in the Area Young Life program, where he served on the work crew at Windy Gap, volunteers for Habitat, Corda, and is a member of St. Paul United Methodist Church. Sam has been accepted to Auburn University, but is still deciding on where he will attend. Tommy Marston. Tommy is the son of Laurie Marston. He has attended Brookstone for 4 years. He has run cross country throughout high school and received the first Fierce Freshman and Workhorse Awards, and was named to the All-Region, All-State, and All-Chattahoochee Valley teams. In addition to cross country, Tommy is a member of the varsity swim and track and field teams, National Honor Society, and National Latin Honor Society. Tommy is undecided at this time as to where he will attend college. These are our senior athletes who have been instrumental in Brookstone's 2023 Fall Athletics program. Each of these students are diligently working on the college applications, with some anxiously awaiting their acceptance letters. Please join us and wish them the best, and look forward to announcing their finalized college plans at a later date. Thank you, seniors and parents, for your relentless support of Brookstone School.
Yeah. Let's go. We just gotta go hard. I go the hardest. I bring the pain. Not what she used to. It's all part of the game. Yeah. I just gotta go hard. I just gotta go hard. Go hard. Go hard. Yeah. Oh yeah, the beast back. Adrenaline pumping through my veins, can't relax. Original, I am not the same as these cats. I sting them if they never ever minding they beeswax. I don't ever cap, but I'm wearing like 3 hats. Never been a rat, but I know where the cheese at. You'll never get a trophy, cause they all here where we at. You better believe that. When it's all said and done, I'll still be here standing. Never took a loss, and it ain't something that I'm planning. I dare you to say something. My focus is A1. Every dog has his day, it's been mine since day one. This is
target in practice, yeah. And I'm just getting started, getting feet wet. It's all in repetition, ain't a secret. All facts, all black dress code. Pay me my respect, collecting every debt.
I go the hardest. I bring the pain. Let's go. We just gotta go hard. I go the hardest. I bring the pain. Not what you used to. It's all part of the game. Yeah, I just gotta go hard. I just gotta go hard. Go hard. Yeah. Oh yeah, the beat's back. Adrenaline pumping through my veins, can't relax. Original, I am not the same as these cats. I sting them if they never ever mind and they beeswax. I don't ever cap, but I'm wearing like 3 hats. Never been a rat, but I know where the cheese at. You'll never get a trophy cause they all here where we at. You better believe that. When it's all said and done, I'll still be here standing. Never took a loss and it ain't something that I'm planning. I dare you to say something. My focus is A1. Every dog has his day, it's been mine since day one. This is
Target in practice, yeah. And I'm just getting started, getting feet wet. It's all in repetition, ain't a secret. All facts, sub-leg dress code. Pay me my respect, collecting every debt.
I go the hardest. I bring the pain. Not what you used to. It's all part of the game. Yeah, I just gotta go hard. I just gotta go hard. Yeah. Let's go. We just gotta go hard. I go the hardest. I bring the pain. Not what you used to. It's all part of the game. Yeah, I just gotta go hard. I just gotta go hard. Go hard. Yeah. Oh yeah, the beat's back. Adrenaline pumping through my veins, can't relax. Original, I am not the same as these cats. I sting them if they never ever mind and they beeswax. I don't ever cap, but I'm wearing like 3 hats. Never been a rat, but I know where the cheese at. You'll never get a trophy cause they all here where we at. You better believe that. When it's all said and done, I'll still be here standing. Never took a loss and it ain't something that I'm planning. I dare you to say something. My focus is A1. Every dog has his day, it's been mine since day one. This is
Target in practice, yeah. And I'm just getting started, getting feet wet. It's all in repetition, ain't a secret. All facts, sub-leg dress code. Pay me my respect, collecting every debt.
I go the hardest. I bring the pain. Not what you used to. It's all part of the game. Yeah, I just gotta go hard. I just gotta go hard. Yeah. Let's go. We just gotta go hard. I go the hardest. I bring the pain. Not what you used to. It's all part of the game. Yeah, I just gotta go hard. I just gotta go hard. Go hard. Yeah. Oh yeah, the beat's back. Adrenaline pumping through my veins, can't relax. Original, I am not the same as these cats. I sting them if they never ever mind and they beeswax. I don't ever cap, but I'm wearing like 3 hats. Never been a rat, but I know where the cheese at. You'll never get a trophy cause they all here where we at. You better believe that. When it's all said and done, I'll still be here standing. Never took a loss and it ain't something that I'm planning. I dare you to say something. My focus is A1. Every dog has his day, it's been mine since day one. This is
Target in practice, yeah. And I'm just getting started, getting feet wet. It's all in repetition, ain't a secret. All facts, sub-leg dress code. Pay me my respect, collecting every debt.
I go the hardest. I bring the pain. Not what you used to. It's all part of the game. Yeah, I just gotta go hard. I just gotta go hard. Yeah. Let's go. We just gotta go hard. I go the hardest. I adrenaline pumping through my veins, can't relax. Original, I am not the same as these cats. I sting them if they never ever mind and they beeswax. I don't ever cap, but I'm wearing like 3 hats. Never been a rat, but I know where the cheese at. You'll never get a trophy cause they all here where we at. You better believe that. When it's all said and done, I'll still be here standing. Never took a loss and it ain't something that I'm planning. I dare you to say something. My focus is A1. Every dog has his day, it's been mine since day one. This is
Target in practice, yeah. And I'm just getting started, getting feet wet. It's all in repetition, ain't a secret. All facts, all black dress code. Pay me my respect, collecting every debt.
Oh, the hardest. I bring the pain. Not what you used to. It's all part of the game. Yeah, I just gotta go hard. I just gotta go hard. Yeah. Let's go. We just gotta go hard. I go the hardest. I bring the pain. Not what you used to. It's all part of the game. Yeah, I just gotta go hard. I just gotta go hard. Go hard. Yeah. Oh yeah, the beast back. Adrenaline pumping through my veins, can't relax. Original, I am not the same as these cats. I sting them if they never ever mind and they beeswax. I don't ever cap, but I'm wearing like 3 hats. Never been a rat, but I know where the cheese at. You'll never get a trophy cause they all here where we at. You better believe that. When it's all said and done, I'll still be here standing. Never took a loss and it ain't something that I'm planning. I dare you to say something. My focus is A1. Every dog has his day, it's been mine since day one. This is
Target in practice, yeah. And I'm just getting started, getting feet wet. It's all in repetition, ain't a secret. All facts, all black dress code. Pay me my respect, collecting every debt.
Oh, the hardest. I bring the pain. Not what you used to.
Hi again, everyone. Welcome back to Max Strong Stadium, where the Brookstone Cougars demolished the visitors so far from Heritage, 41-0, as we get set for the second half. And Fuller Jones with me, and Fuller will have a running clock in the second half, so that should speed things up a little bit here.
It should. We'll just see what this Cougar offense and this Heritage offense does. See if they're going to want to keep it running and make some plays happen.
You took part
Welcome
in
back to the
senior
second half with your
ceremony
score
at half.
Brookstone
You're
41,
right there,
Heritage
Bradley,
0.
Suzanne
Off to
down
kick it
there
away
with
for the
you,
Cougars
and,
to start off the second half.
was,
Number 84,
good
Jimmy
ceremony.
Thompson.
Yes, sir, it was. It was great.
Jimmy Hunter.
Shout out to the chain game over there. That's what my dad's doing right now.
Oh, yeah?
Yes, sir.
All right. Heritage won the toss and deferred, so they'll get the ball here first in the second half. Jimmy Hunter with another long kick into the end zone, and they'll
Kick through the end zone. It'll result in a touchback where Heritage will take it over 1st and 10.
Wonder what that locker room conversation was like there for the Hawks. Think it was a pretty one?
well, maybe they were talking
For the
about
second half, just to notice up on the scoreboard, we're going to run a continuous clock here for the rest of the game, I believe.
In that situation, a patty melt right now would be awesome. Benny, you got DoorDash? Oh no. You might start hearing some smacking here on the mic in a second.
This may be a very interesting second half broadcast, so stay tuned. Scoggins is in the shotgun again, one running back. One receiver to the right, 2 to the left. Mercer Hudson does his fake thing there on the thing. They throw it out into the flat. And just
Pass complete, run out of bounds by number 4, Maxwell Jones. It'll bring up
Yes,
second
that
down
clock
for the
will
Hawks.
Keep running. It is a running clock second half.
cheers you're hearing coming from the press box. That was a rather long first half, an hour and 45 minutes, as a matter of fact.
That's a movie and an intermission.
Telling you. Trips to the right. Throwing it out to the right. And great play.
Pass
over
complete,
there
but taken
to-
down immediately by number 7, Mercer Hudson. Loss on the play. It'll bring up 3rd down for the Hawks.
Heritage is trying all these short passes, trying to find something working on the offense tonight.
Number 8, coming out of the game, senior Chris Vickerson.
Chris Vickerson comes out, one of our seniors, to a nice round of applause. Oh, hitting the light over there. If this was baseball, you'd be called a light hitter.
I'm batting 1,000 right now.
Shotgun again. 3rd and about 9.5, and he's going to get away from one man, another, but not another.
Slipping a couple of tackles, gain of a few on the play, but it'll bring up 4th down for the Hawks.
And the Hawks sent the punting team out.
While we're going for the continuous clock, I'm just going to call out these seniors. Number 1, Brooks Roney, senior night. Congratulations to you. Number 8, Chris Vickerson tonight. Number 23, Lane Cannon, a senior tonight on the team.
A better way for these seniors
We'll get to more in a second.
Go out for the regular season than what's going on here tonight.
Oh yeah, it's truly awesome. Now let's take a Heritage bounce.
They'll let the ball roll till about the 22-yard line, where the Cougars will take it over 1st and 10. Also want to recognize on the senior squad, number 75, Ian McGarry on senior night, as well as number 60, Holt Young. Congratulations again, seniors, for being captains tonight and taking us out on a winning note here in the regular season.
23-yard line is where the Cougars will set up shop. Cannon is the running back. Harrison Baker is the fullback in the I formation. Brooks Roney under center, going to hand it off to the Cannonball right up the middle. He's
Number
running over
23,
people.
Lane Cannon on the carry, a gain of about 6 on the play. It'll be 2nd down and 4 for the Cougars.
But he ended up getting about 6 or 5 there.
He now has 14 rushing touchdowns.
Number 65, Ryder Postel, the freshman, checking into the game. Number 60, Holt Young, senior, coming out of the game. 2nd down for the Cougars.
Same formation, I formation. Hand it off to Lane again. He cuts outside.
Number 23, Lane Cannon around the side.
40,
Ran out of bounds around the 40-yard line.
35. Now they're going to say he stepped out around the 42. The old stiff arm in there on that one.
Wasn't even this.
All right, Lane Cannon's mama tells me he's going for 2,000 yards tonight on the season. Congratulations. Here comes Lane Cannon off the field, our senior. Congratulations, Lane.
So Lane coming off the field to
2,000 yards on the season.
2,000 yards rushing on the season. The 14.
Also coming out of the game, number 8, Chris Vickerson.
Chris Vickerson, another senior coming out.
An absurd stat right there from Lane Cannon. Truly just shows the amount of production and workload he gets every week and how consistently he's able to do it.
Hand it off to Gray. Gray breaks a tackle.
Number
And another
24,
one.
Gray Jones, breaking it loose, headed towards the end zone.
5.
Touchdown Cougars, number 24, Gray Jones.
What a run for Gray Jones.
What a run right there. Just finding the seam and just keep going with it.
So the beat goes on.
Number 41, James Palmer coming off the field there.
Clock continues
Number
to
24,
run.
Gray Jones with the score, and now with the
All
hold.
the people said amen.
Amen.
Hunter again.
Number 71, Sam Tote running off the field. The kick is up,
It's
and the kick is good.
48-0. Cougars on top. 3:53 left here in the third quarter. thank our Brookstone students running the cameras tonight. We've got Tate Bork up top with the high camera. Micah Pate is on the field. And of course, here in the booth with me is Fuller Jones. And Bennett Counts, our producer, director, engineer. We've got a lot of hats.
Takes a lot to do this, to be honest.
Number 21, Braun Copeland coming into play. Number 25, Mitchum Kelly. Number 34, Deacon Leatherwood. New legs out there for the Cougars. Number 45, William Gilly.
3:10 left in the third quarter.
And we got a new person kicking off tonight. I think it's number 36, Ethan Siraj.
Ethan Siraj, freshman, will kick it off. Line drive kick will be taken at the 8, at the 10, 20, 30.
Oh
Look
my
out.
goodness.
45-50. He's going to be caught from behind, though, and run
Tackled
down
finally
out
from
of bounds
behind.
inside the
Great run on the play, frankly, by the Hawks.
Good
Number
return right
31 tracking him down, Brennan Neal.
Good way to track him down, though, by Brennan Neal. Breezy. Running a long distance to catch him. Looking like DK Metcalf chase down there.
Coming out right now, we got number
But it's gonna come
35,
way
Cade
back
Webster
because
coming
of the
out.
flag down.
Number 88 as well,
That's
staying in
way
the
he's
game,
gone
Stuart
for the
Wolf.
Hawks tonight.
That's the
Number
way it's going. It's
64,
been a
Hayes
rocky
Keetle in
road,
there.
I'll put it like that.
And evidently we got a flag on the play while I'm calling names.
Dude, I could use anything right now. Benny, you got a cheeseburger?
We got a blindside block, and that negates the run back.
We didn't get any halftime food tonight, did we?
No, sir, we did not. The gas tank's on empty because of that.
The Waffle House idea sounds like a winner to me.
You know how good hash browns are? So good.
Pretty good. So instead of inside the 20-yard line of Brookstone, they're back inside their 20-yard line. Man. Only a minute left in this third quarter. Scoggins going to hand it off. Nice little deep move there.
Oh my goodness.
At the 30, there's a flag.
Another
though.
blindside block.
Finally taken down, I think, by number 5, Ashton Gloyson, and a host of other tacklers on the play.
By the time they sort all
Number
of this
34,
out,
Deacon Leatherwood, also in on the tackle. Number 65, Ryder Postel as well. Number 35, Cade Webster, coming back into the game with the Cougars.
made one nice little move down there, didn't he?
Oh yeah, it was a nice move. Then I kind of got distracted by a huge hit, blindside block. On number, I believe, 20, or on number 45, William Gilly.
That's going to be the end of the third quarter with this running clock. The Cougars on top, 48-0. We'll be back for the fourth quarter on Cougar Live.
Yeah. Let's go. We just gotta go hard. I go the hardest. I bring the pain. Not what you used to. It's all part of the game. Yeah. I just gotta go hard. I just gotta go hard.
Fuller Jones.
Ready? All right, Scott Miller, Fuller Jones, Bennett Counts back as we get ready to head to the fourth quarter. And to allow me to get my Waffle House order in, we're going to turn it over to our main man, the Brookstone student, Fuller Jones, for the play-by-play here in this fourth quarter.
Oh no. On that break, I got to agree with Jack Lane, though, another Brookstone student. Patty Melt would go crazy, Jack Lane. I'll meet you at Waffle House after this. Number 8, Thomas Scoggins back in the shotgun. Looks like it'll be a false offsides on the Cougars.
But the running clock doesn't care.
It doesn't matter. That'll move Heritage up about 5 yards for a 1st and 10. Scoggins drops back, fires downfield, caught by number 3, who's brought down by a host of Cougar defenders after a big gain. What a read right there by Scoggins up the seam. By number 3, Ace Harrison, the sophomore.
Deacon Leatherwood, one of the guys in to bring him down. A lot of young guys and backups in there now, but Cougars want to keep that shutout.
Yes, sir. Good to get some experience to this younger team that they'll develop in the future.
Carson Lott warming up on the sideline.
Scoggins in the shotgun with a running back to his left. Fakes the handoff, looks downfield, he's rolling left, and he'll take the ball with him. Just up to about the 40-yard line where he's pushed out of bounds for about an 8-yard gain.
He had Freeman over there wide open as well, but he elected to keep it himself.
He did. He's out of bounds, but doesn't matter. Clock's running.
Coming out, as well as number 54.
Yeah, this Brookstone team right now is very young, mostly made of freshmen and a handful of sophomores. Scoggins in the shotgun again with a running back to his left. Hands it off. And he's met by a host of Cougar defenders just at around the 37, 38-yard line.
First down for the Hawks. Under 8 minutes to play. Number 43, AJ
Run by
Hayes.
number 0, Miguel Owens. They're using Owens all over the field tonight. Receiver, running back, linebacker, doesn't matter.
As well as looks like number 40 there, Hudson Kuhn coming out of the game for the Cougars.
Hudson Kuhn in there, just coming out of the game. He's the son of a former Columbus State baseball player. I see his dad around here for the games.
Yes, sir. Scoggins will find that seam up the middle on that little cross route, and he'll connect with number 3, Ace Harrison, for about a 15, 20-yard reception right there. Good patience right there by Scoggins, just waiting for his receivers to run their route and just deliver the ball on the slant.
6:35 and that clock running.
Scoggins with Harrison lined up to the right side of him. Getting the play out to all of his players. Direct snap. Handoff to number 0, Ace Harrison, down the left side, up for about an 8-yard gain until dragged out of bounds.
Gain of about 5 or maybe even 6 on the play.
Frankie Bickerstaff over there to
Number
run him out.
27 running him out of bounds. Frankie Bickerstaff for the second down. Number 54 coming out for the Cougars. Number 25, Bishop Kelly coming in. Got a lot of substituting in and out. Number 35, Cade Webster coming out of the game for the Cougars. Second down for the Hawks.
Direct snap. Screen pass to number 4, Freeman, who's met right where he is by a host of Cougar defenders.
Back-to-back stops there. Loss on the play.
Not much breathing room there.
And it'll bring
Cougars
up
were
third
quick to get to
down
the
for
ball.
Hawks. All right, guys. this is
Frankie
third and five.
Bickerstaff
Let's hear it
was
for these
the
freshmen
first one to
sophomores
get
out
to
here
him
for the
there.
third
The
down.
freshman
Cougar
in on
stop.
the play again.
Bring up about a 3rd and 4 or 5 here for this Hawks offense. Trips to the right here for Scoggins. One to the left with Ace Harrison lined up to his right. And he'll keep the ball, bounce it right. He has a hole, keep going, and he's in for the touchdown. Number 8, Thomas Scoggins with the rushing touchdown.
For the Heritage Hawks, and it puts them on the board.
And that will conclude the shutout right there for the Cougs.
Comes with 4:33 left in the game. And the clock running.
And out of their last 4 games, that would be Heritage's 3rd touchdown.
They only average 9.7 points a game coming in here.
And this will slightly bring down the average.
They average giving up 33 points and 48 here tonight with a second half running clock.
For the extra point.
And the point after is good to cut the score to 48-7.
Is good. 7 points on the board for the Heritage Hawks.
3:30, that clock continues to run, and this, in all likelihood, this will be our final broadcast because it'll be the final home game. Not necessarily. There are a couple of scenarios where we could have a postseason broadcast, so just stay tuned and keep, check out the Brookstone website and social media accounts. But if this is the final game, Fuller, it has been my pleasure to work with you. You have done a great job. And I wish you nothing but the best, whatever you decide to do.
Mr. Miller, I appreciate it. To you as well. It's been an honor working with you. You're the man. You're the legend that everybody's talked about now. Come on now.
Well, thank you very much. I think sometimes I wonder if those people haven't been paid to say that, but I appreciate it very much. And to our right here, Bennett Counts, who does so many things for Brookstone and does it so well. Producer, director here for Cougar Live and all of that. Bennett, it's always a pleasure, my friend.
In the comments right now, if you could give me a Waffle House order for after the game, I'll choose the best one and just run with it. So y'all just send in y'all's recommended meals, and I'd love to just take one. Think about it.
Uh-oh, a little pooch onside kick here.
Boink.
Cougar's going to call for a fair catch.
Number 43, A.J. Hayes with the fair catch.
Forgot there for a moment that you were doing it.
Oh, we'll mix up right there. Here comes the Cougar offense with senior Brooks Roney still in the game under the helm. What a season it's been for him, man. Ups and downs. It really just shows, perseverance will really take you all the way there.
Maybe look for Brooks to run one play and come out and get a big hand.
I'd love to see Brooks Roney take a handoff, man. Who wouldn't?
Up to make it 2nd and short for the Cougars. Number 41, James Palmer coming in for the Cougars.
Out comes number 81, Swift Branch.
Again, coming out, one of our seniors.
Another senior.
What a season has been for him as well.
Just a minute 10 left.
Robertson also coming out of the game there.
Hand off to number 5, Ashton Gleestein again, who fumbles it and falls right back on top of it.
Little rubber ball there. Fumbled it out of bounds, and it'll bring up.
And out comes number 1, Brooks Roney.
Number 1, Brooks Roney coming out of the game. One of our seniors right there. Number 11, Carson.
What a season it's been for him, just under the helm, being our captain. What a great job he's done.
All right, everybody.
He's just been fantastic. We talk about the running game all the time, but he's had averaged 162 yards passing per game.
You're right. He's very, very underappreciated. And that'll do for the Cougs. 'Tis the season for playoffs.
Cougs win 4 in a row to close out the regular season, and playoffs, here we come.
Playoffs, here we come. This is where it all boils down to. This is where it all matters. For all the marbles.
My friend, go celebrate with your
Mr. Miller,
fellow students.
I'm about to love to. Hey, you have a good one, man. I appreciate it.
All right, you bet. Fuller Jones, our student broadcaster here in, oops, hang on there. Everybody's good. We're good. So Fuller making a graceful exit. And up top, our cameraman Tate Bork. On the field, Micah Pate. And again, producer, director Bennett Counts. This is Scott Miller on this winning night. The Cougars win it 48-7, saying so long, everyone.